Hello friends, it's been a while. We're getting back into the groove of filming videos again. For those of you who are new, my name is Abby Jo. You can expect slow living, lots of cooking, and family life on our channel. We are going to try some new things here on our channel. I will be joined by my daughters, Natasha and Nadia, and we're going to try filming a little bit more relaxed vlog style. I'll be talking about those changes later in the video and doing a little Q&A. Natasha and I are the two main coffee drinkers in our house, so we take turns making coffee for each other. Currently, we both love using the mocha pot and frothing milk with a little honey for the perfect honey latte. Daniel, my husband, loves coffee on the weekends, but not every day. I just love the smell of coffee. It will whiff through the house, and I will always head towards that smell. Natasha and I have our favorite mugs. She currently loves her ceramic one with blue flowers, and I love my rose-covered mug. It feels like spring and summer to me. The back porch has become our favorite place to sit and have coffee now that winter's over. It's been crazy warm, and then the next minute, rainy and stormy. The kids have loved their little backyard pool on the warm days. Natasha and I have been doing so much cooking for the blog, our family, and Easter. We all take turns cleaning the kitchen. Natasha tackled the mess today. The satisfaction of a clean kitchen is a sweet thing. Mornings to early afternoon are pretty busy for Daniel and I, getting school done with the two youngest children. Our buffet coffee and tea station gets used pretty heavy and usually needs a good wipe down and rearranging every few days. The flowers needed to be thrown away. That bouquet lasted forever. We had a joke that it wasn't going to die, but they finally withered. After school, my youngest daughter really wanted me to paint her fingers and toenails, so we spent some time outside doing that. I have found that she really loves quality time with just the two of us. I try to grab little moments like this to enjoy time with her. A quick grocery run, dairy, fruit, miscellaneous, and some chips for shrimp dip. I only buy corn chips when we are making shrimp dip. It's a special dip we make a few times a year for the holidays. I have it on our blog and I will link below if you're interested. I always pick up the $5 bouquets of flowers for my buffet area or my counters. I just love flowers so much and I need them in my house. Everybody helps bring in the groceries and then I put them away. Lunch is usually something quick and easy in our house. Natasha is mixing up tuna filling. She adds the green onions, mayo, mustard, raisins, tuna, some flaky salt, paprika, and black pepper. We usually eat carrots or cucumbers for lunch daily, and we also tend to eat open-faced sandwiches. I just found these really good sweet potato chips from Costco. They don't use any seed oils and they use avocado oil in the process. So I got them to see if we would like it, and they are very tasty. I love the colors in these flowers. They're so pretty and will brighten up my coffee tea station. And of course, lighting my candles again is a daily ritual. I'm making my afternoon iced matcha. I like a lot of ice with it and milk, and my matcha with a little honey. I just got a new Victoria magazine in the mail, so I'm off to the back porch to enjoy a little respite. I was completely in love with the kitchen that they showcased in this month's magazine. I loved all the copper and blue and white dishes. It was so charming. I'm making my favorite bomb-proof pizza dough. It's on the blog too, but if you really want to dive deep into pizza making, my pizza course is majorly on sale right now. I'll always put these links in my comments and in the description of the video below. I'm mixing the pizza up and I will let it rise for about an hour, and then Nadia will roll it out and put toppings on it. It's one of her favorite things to do, is to pick out the toppings and put the pizzas together. Natasha has some leftover pie dough from all the pies that we've been making and doing photo shoots with. So she's making a coconut cream pie. Again, I'll link the recipes below. She's making a half batch of filling because she only has enough to make a smaller pie crust. Seriously, that is the cutest little coconut cream pie ever. This is my daughter Nadia. She's not on the camera as much, but you will see her more as we switch to the more relaxed vlog style. We take pizza making seriously in this family and have fun with the toppings. They change weekly. Usually we have pizza on Friday nights, and we always have carrots and usually some kind of fruit. Pizzas go right on to the cutting boards, and it's a very casual buffet style. And lately we've been using paper plates just because of how much cooking that we've been doing and to save ourselves on washing dishes. There is a season for everything. Friday evenings, the kids get to pick a movie or show and enjoy pizza night in the living room. Natasha and I often sit down to talk about cooking, recipes, and what we want to cook next, plans for the week. She's an incredible videographer, photographer, and editor. She also has other projects that she's working on personally. It's been really fun working with her lately. Hello friends, this is Abby Jo, and I'm excited to welcome you back to our channel. I'm going to be introducing you to my daughter Natasha today, and you guys have seen her before in videos, but she's becoming a little bit more involved in our blog and the videos. She's kind of like my right hand girl now, and it's really fun because we're kind of doing this content creation together, and it's really nice having a second person that has that creative spark, and it's really going to be fun introducing her on a more regular basis. You're also going to see my daughter Nadia a little bit here and there in the kitchen. We're kind of going to a little bit more relaxed vlog style because after making beautiful videos for years off and on, we found that with just schedule and raising kids, we want to be a little bit more relaxed about it so we can actually put a video out and not feel like it has to be like perfect. I think that's something that in the past I feel like we wanted to just really make it this beautiful, cozy story, and it's really like what we do, but it was very, the style of filming takes a lot longer to edit, and I think we're just going to try to be a little bit more relaxed. So I'm going to be introducing her and letting her talk for a little bit, and so here she is.
Hello, I'm Natasha. You've probably seen me in some of these videos before, but usually I'm behind the camera or editing, but recently we've decided together that we want to take the channel a little bit of a different avenue and both of us be in it more, and so I'm very, very excited to be in the videos with Mom and to just share some of the things that I've learned from her and just the life that we live as a family together and a little more relaxed. And yeah, I'm very excited to share that all with you guys. I don't know what to say. Mom and I have been developing new recipes lately, and I'm so excited to share those with all of you there on the blog. It's been so fun spending time together and learning so many wonderful things from her and just sharing different ideas. And I'm very excited to film more of that and share it with you guys. We're done.
Well, I think we did that well, didn't you?
Yes, I think so.
I think so.
First time.
First time. This is a little bit of a Q&A part of the video, just answering some of your questions that you guys have asked in the comments. I feel like there's been some reoccurring ones, and I'm going to just talk about those. So one of them is, how many kids do you have? People have been asking me that, and I have 7 children. 3 of them are married and have homes of their own, and each one of my children that are married have babies of their own now, which is so exciting because I have grandchildren now. So my daughter is in Idaho and has a grandbaby. My son is in Idaho and has a grandbaby. And then here in Kansas, my son is married too and has a wonderful wife, and they're having their first baby come this August. So I'm gonna now have 3 grandchildren. So there's 4 at home, and 2 of them are adults. Those are my daughters, Natasha and Nadia. They work from home. They live here with us. It's such a blessing to have them. I know it's a short time to have your adult kids at home, and I'm just enjoying it, and I really love seeing them figure out what they want to do and pursue different things, and it's been really enjoyable. And my 2 little ones are in school. We homeschool them, and part of even not doing as many videos, I think, has been because we have been a lot more busier just with school lately. I feel that they're at that stage where they need us a little bit more. My daughter's in 1st grade, so it's like, lots of reading and flashcards and all that. So it's just a busy time. And so I feel like that's another reason I haven't been doing it quite as much. And also because it's just been such a different transition in our lives moving here to Kansas than I thought it would be. It's getting to know people, feels like there's more people in our lives from when we were up in Michigan, just because we were kind of a more remote area. So I feel like with more people, your life gets a little busier. And so it's been getting to know in-laws here that are my daughter-in-law's family, and that has been really fun, and just a lot of different people, and just getting to know the area. It's been just really fun, but really busy. So I think we're kind of settling in a little bit more. We're still in our rental. We're still looking around at different towns. We really would love a little cottage again, on a little bit of, I'm not really sure like how much, if a large lot or a little bit of land, but something that we could have gardens and chickens, but we want to have something that's really simple so we can still travel and see our kids in Idaho. And that goes to my second question that I get a lot, is why are we not moving back to Idaho? And actually, I can't say that we'll never move back to Idaho. I love Idaho. Idaho's a super special place in my heart. But at the moment, we feel really settled here in Kansas, and we're just trying it out, enjoying our son and daughter here and the new grandbaby. And it's a lot more affordable out in this area. We're enjoying kind of the whole new Midwest vibes. I will always love the PNW. That's probably will always be my favorite place. But every place that you move, you will enjoy different things. So I love the sunsets here. I love the friendly people, the small town vibes. I'm just getting to kind of know the area, and I really am enjoying having less of a winter. As much as I'm a winter person, I have enjoyed having an earlier spring, and the storms here have been quite phenomenal. I can't believe how many amazing electric and thunderstorms that we've seen. So that's been really, really fun. We do have a lot of family in Idaho, so we will definitely be going back and forth between Kansas and Idaho vacationing and seeing our family. My parents are there, my brothers, two of my children. I absolutely love going back there. It feels like home. And it's a beautiful place, but I definitely feel like the real estate there is really high. And so there's that too. So it's kind of like, do we want to invest in real estate that's just been climbing up over there, or do we want to stay here and get a little bit more for our money? It's, you know, it's hard. It's definitely a hard choice. But for right now, we just feel like this is a good location, and that's like what we're still exploring and looking around and trying to find the place that could feel like home. We haven't made any permanent decisions yet. We're still just renting, and that's kind of what we're doing right now. Overall, I've just really been enjoying exploring this area and getting to know Kansas better. And I'm excited about summer and taking a lot of road trips and just enjoying new areas. I think it's just a really cool place to live in America, that there's so many different states that you get to explore and see and just enjoy. We've been really busy also working on our blog. Daniel has been just completely redoing how our blog, our layout, and just a lot of back end stuff. So Daniel's been really busy doing that. And then Natasha and him have been taking all the photographs for all our new pies and recipes. And you definitely need to check out the new website. It's really pretty. And I will link that below, forgottenwayfarms.com. We've been busy with that. And I feel like the other thing that's been kind of different is living in a cul-de-sac, an HOA, in a new home is totally different than what we're used to. And even though it's temporary, I've had to kind of learn how to make this house cozy and work for us while we're working on school and business and different things. And that's been kind of different too. I feel like everything has been a lot of change, and we've been simplifying our lives a lot more. I'm definitely looking forward to sharing a little bit more of that. And I think that's even why I've been quiet on social media and everywhere, is just like, I feel like things have been kind of changing for us, and I have to even learn how to accept that change and make that change my own. And living here has been kind of different. You know, we're used to our cute manufactured cottage home out in, you know, the remote farm areas of the UP, to like living, you know, on the edge of a larger city and living in an HOA and living in a cul-de-sac. And there's like fun things about it that we've really enjoyed. Like, we've been able to go to art museums, and we've been able to just go to a lot of, like, take the kids to the zoo and go to a lot of different places. And we've just taken some time off as a family just to enjoy our new surroundings and just kind of figure out what we want. And ultimately, we love just simple living, and we are fine with buying like a little cottage somewhere. It just depends on where that right place pops up for us, and we've just been keeping our eyes open and working and enjoying life, and that's kind of where we've been at lately. I know I get a lot of comments that say they miss, that you guys miss my house in Michigan, and believe me, I miss it too. It's a beautiful place, but I also feel it was our time to move on, and it's exciting to kind of even think about like what our next step is and what we're gonna do. And I'm just always been that kind of a person, because we've bought into houses and fixed them up many times. And I kind of feel like this is like a rest in our life right now from buying and flipping houses for many years, and just kind of even figuring out what we want in our next stage of life as our children are growing up, and what kind of footprint we want for a house. And I definitely feel I just want a small little house to take care of and be freer to be able to enjoy, you know, a little garden and a little area that's outdoor living, and then also not have so much on my plate that, you know, I can still travel and see grandkids and see people. And I think that it's going to be interesting to see like what we really want. And yeah, so the months ahead, I definitely think is just kind of figuring that out still and enjoying our beautiful time while we're here at this house. It's definitely not the house like that I would pick. It's brand new. It's kind of got lots of, you know, grays and whites, and it's not as warm in colors that I like, but I've really made it my own, and it's been really fun to just enjoy a house that we don't have any projects to do in, and to actually like get other things done, like working on our blog and going and taking trips and seeing people. We're going to be seeing my grandma pretty soon. I cannot wait to see her. She's heading towards 90. We're going to be taking a few little road trips and things like that this summer. So I'm just looking forward to the months ahead and kind of figuring out like where all this is going to go, even with YouTube with my daughter. We both just kind of figured out like, hey, let's just try this together and see if this will work. So we're trying this, and I think you got to be flexible in this life and try new things and see what works and keep growing. And that's kind of what I've been doing. It's been a time of growing and just trying new things. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to showing more of that in the next videos and the trips that are coming up. I hope to get some of that videoed and just kind of being a little bit more of a relaxed vlog style and just sharing some of the things that I've been learning about simplicity, and also getting a view of Natasha's view on simplicity. I think it's really neat because she's grown up in our home and in coziness and simple living, but it's nice to see my daughter's a younger version of that slow, simple living. It's neat to see their interpretation and what they like, and I think it'll be cool to kind of add that in to the videos because they have a really beautiful lens that they see life and see the beauty, and it's kind of nice to have like a little bit of a multi-generational look at slow living and cooking and the cozy life. So I'm excited to kind of add that into these videos too. Sunny days are the perfect time to go for a drive, and we always love stopping at the park and enjoying these beautiful spring days. Thanks for stopping by. We will see you soon.